Hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Hi Diane and Pamela and Abby. Welcome guys. Isolina, hello. Sal, hello. Janine, hello. Christina, hello. Welcome. Pam, hello. Lise, hello. Michelle, hello. Shadow, hello. Meow. Meow. Hi Loretta. Yay. Hi Katrine, welcome. Barbara, hello. Welcome guys. I hope everybody is well and has had a good week. I know it wasn't that long ago that I saw you all, but you know, couldn't stay away. Now, hello, welcome. Did I miss anybody? Janine, no, I think I got everyone. Terralyn, hello, welcome, darling. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, wherever you are. If you're new here, my name is Belinda. Welcome to my channel. We're doing week 2 of this lovely, beautiful image, Fireflies Fairy by Janna Prosvirina. And she's looking pretty fab, isn't she? I was actually trying to find her original image of this. I found one, but it's not very good quality. There's a couple of areas in here. I was like, what is that? What is that? But I couldn't find it anywhere. So, oh well, not to worry. Not to worry. I'll have to go off the grayscale version. I have a whole heap of pencils out here to do today. But mostly we're gonna finish the hair off, and we might try and start the wings. Ah, thanks Sal, love you too. Hearts and hugs for everybody. Sweet. Alright. Janna has some absolutely beautiful fairies in her deviant art. Is it how you say it? Deviant? Deviant? I think it's deviant art. Stop me if I'm wrong. Beautiful stuff. Hi Wendy, welcome. Hello Robin, welcome darling. Great big hello to you too. Oh my goodness. I've been using the Toggle sharpener for my Prismas because I've had so much breakage lately and I'm not sure why. Maybe they're getting too warm here in the warmest room of the house, and they're heating up too much and then cooling down too much, maybe. I don't know, becoming brittle. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. It's a lot of hair, so much flicking. It's not really, actually. It's not too bad. I think we'll be alright. If the image was any bigger, I think I'd kind of be freaking out a little bit, but you know. It's not too bad. I miss you too. It's not that bad. I'm doing good, just trying to like while making lunches for the kids. Awesome. Hope to have a great day. Too much flicking. It's okay. Helen has been unwell, and yeah, she's trying to recover. All this COVID mess is taking its toll on everybody, I think. I think it is. Alrighty. So, how is everyone? Already asked that question. I'm just gonna find my pencils here while we're, you know, hanging for a minute. I'm going to be using some dark umber, some dark brown, some chocolata. I can't find the chocolata. I need to put a thing on this one. I think it's a little bit tiny. Let's grab that. Extender. I'm just going to remember. Chocolate. Yeah, Diane, I think everybody is. I'm going to be using Prisma. Oh, I am. And you know what's funny is, oh, you'll see later. Remind me when we do the giveaway. What else is next? What else is on my list? I've got, now, if you haven't got Prisma though, don't worry. I've done a little bit of a conversion. So maybe you might have Polychromos or Black Widows or Pablos or Arteses or Farben. If you have any of those, there's a under the video there's like a link to a Patreon post, and in that post, at the bottom of the post, is the colour list. Also, if you're in my Facebook group, the colour list is in the event there as well. Excuse me for talking fast, and I had a hiccup coming there. I knew it was there. Get it in quick. Oh, I think I found the image. Let's have a look. Oh, it's very pretty. Oh, it's red. Oh, well, that would make sense, you know, firefly fairies and all. Alright. Let's save it here. No. No. That's weird. It's being silly. Anyway, alright. And I've got some goldenrod. And I'm going to use some Parma Violet. I don't know why they call it Parma Violet. I mean, there must be a reason. It's the weirdest name. And some white. I've got cat whiskers on my desk. Like, cat whiskers. What are you doing to me, cat? Anyhow, Black Widow's awesome. Yep. It's Prisma all around here. Well, today it is anyway. Okay. Alrighty. You know, I think up here is supposed to be, I'm going to use my electric one. My rubber eraser. Ugh. Pull out the little thing a little bit there. I'm just going to erase this little bit of a line here. I'm just trying to be careful though, because it looks like the leaf kind of comes, maybe I'll show you with the pencil because it's actually hair in there. See, I couldn't see that on the original image. It was a little bit hard to tell, but this is actually a leaf here, like that. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We might not, oh, I might have to come in a little bit. That's right. This didn't, oh, whoa, hang on, go back. That looks pretty good there for now. It's like a leaf, one of those, like, I don't know, kind of ivy shaped leaves here. Like that. Comes around there like that. But it actually stops here on the hair, and I think that's why it kind of looked a little strange. So I'm actually going to do it in quite dark in there. It's part of her hair. And then we can see that there's an outline there of the leaf as well, so that's cool. It's just, this is the dark umber. I'm just going to flick from there down. There we go. And let's go back the other way. Just keep flicking. Alright, I just wanted to just sort of draw that out a bit because I was a little bit confused I was a little bit confused, but I'm not confused now. I can see it. I can see how this is going to go. I can see it. I know, she's lovely, isn't she? I can see it. Ev, hello, welcome. I've been using the Black Widow chat. Awesome. Killer Frost from the Flash. You know, she's a Firefly fairy. She's got to have coloured hair. I don't know why, but you know. Just gonna mark in a few of these parts in the hair, like the darkest sections here. Killer Frost, hey? Yeah, you know what, before we do any more dark, let's add a little bit of light, because I don't want to miss that light. I want to kind of have that in there a little bit. So I'm going to use some goldenrod, which is PC134. Terralyn, oh, hello. Hello. Hi, Alison. Hi, Thea. Welcome. Parma violet, a violet flower from Parma, Italy. Oh, thank you. Very informative. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. Alright, I'm just going to do a really thin layer of this goldenrod in these light sections here. It's really light in there, isn't it? Let's just do this a little bit of yellow, because I noticed when I did the base of the head, I didn't leave much room for the light colour, did I? It's all quite dark in there, but I do want to add a bit of light in here. So let's do that first, so it doesn't get missed. Just lightly coming over these sections, because we're just gonna add some of this gold, but we're gonna add white to really lighten it up. And we're also gonna add some purple in some of these light areas too, so just kind of doing some lines to shade it in a little bit. And this bit here, I actually coloured over with skin, but I've come back in with the eraser there a little bit and just erased some of this here, because this is supposed to be hair. See, it's easy to get lost. You gotta keep track of what you're doing. Alright. There's some more light areas here. There's a strand of hair there. Look at that. The little girl that passed away last week, the funeral's today, and there's already huge rows of cars out in the street. I can hear them moving around, and I can hear people talking. It sounds like the TV's on or something. Just coming over these light sections here. So very easy to miss them, so why not start with them? And you know, that's a great thing about colouring. You don't have to do it any particular way or in any particular order. And generally I go from dark to light, but I think in some circumstances I like to make sure that we get plenty of light. Pretty. I think that's part of her hair there at the back. Why not? Why not? Alright. Oh, so no stream on Monday. Going glamping. I call it glamping because, you know, when we were kids we used to actually get a tent and go down and actually camp. But we don't, I don't know. I just struggle with that kind of thing now. I don't know if it's because I'm old or what, but I need to have a firm bed to sleep on. I can't sleep on, you know, camp mattresses and I don't know. So we're still kind of camping. We have a bit of a, it's called a bungalow. It doesn't have a toilet or anything. It's just a room with a bed basically and a toaster and a kettle. So, you know, you still got to walk up to go to the loos and stuff. Alright, but it should be fun. The what? Yeah, this is hair here, I think. Is that what you're meaning? Yeah? This bit here, this is definitely hair here. Under the wing. I hope that's what you were meaning. Under one long strand of hair under her left. I think that's part of her dress down here. And this is a wing of a firefly here. I think that's it on that side. But over here, oh, and this is hair here too, actually. Durr. Underneath those, what are they? Berries. Looks like some sort of holly in there. So yeah, I did miss that little bit there. But over here, it kind of flows around the side and comes all the way out here and down the bottom here. I'm just gonna do a few lines there. Oh, there'd be so many different violets. There's violets and purples and, you know, all sorts of things. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. Sorry. So there was a bit of hair. Oh, I'll just zoom out a tiny bit there for you. Okay, so there's a bit of hair, just a little bit here on this side. Between, underneath all those ivy bits. And it comes up, it goes around there and up here. And then it kind of flows here. It actually comes underneath her neck here, but we're not doing light here, so, but it comes under her neck. And the wing kind of comes up here. There's like hair kind of folding into the wing there. And then the wing kind of extends out there. And then there's a little bit of hair that just sort of pops out here. So I've just done a little bit there. Like that. Hi Jamie, welcome. Hi Rinka, welcome. Sorry. Can't see anything. Can you see now? Was that bad? Can you see now? What happened? Was it just too close? Can you see now though? Because I don't want to continue if you can't actually see. I think you can. It shows that you can see here. I think you can. Alright. Yep, too close. Alright, cool. I'll stay back here a little bit. Alright, so we've got our white pencil and I'm just going to come over those really, really light areas. Just smushing it in a little bit. Just some, you know, flicks through there. Keep it nice and light. And you know what? We'll come back in and we'll redo this. I just wanted to sort of keep these light areas nice and light if I could. And you know what? Some of this is probably going to get coloured over with the background and we'll have to redo them anyway. I'm not actually sure what to do in the background. Yet. We'll work it out. We will work it out, won't we? I'm just going to turn that way a bit and do that over there. Anyhow, now you can all see. Camping, and so yeah, there's only a kitchen, like a toaster and a kettle, and they call it a kitchenette. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. It's right on the beach, be able to hear the waves at night, go shell hunting during the day, maybe go and look at some caves. Loads of fun. It's a shame we can't take Nanny. I think she'd love it. But there's the law is there's no dogs in the park because it's national parks, and yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but it makes sense. Don't want to scare the animals. Alright, you know what, I think that will do. Alright, let's go back to dark, shall we? Now I can see. Sorry, my bad. My bad. So I'm going back to dark umber, and we're just gonna go and draw in some of these dark spots now. Alright, let's have a look. So the wing, it kind of comes across here. So I'm just gonna do from there up. And that's actually part of the wing there, and that's part of the wing there, so just there, and that's wing. There's a little bit of hair here, a little bit of hair there, and the hair kind of, thinking this is part of the hair here. The wing is kind of shaped, kind of, I don't know, like that. Like that somehow. It comes up around here and then up here. And it looks like it cuts off, so we don't have the whole like the wing, whole wing section there. It's like slightly cut off a bit. Alright, so that's hair all in there. So I'm just going to flick some dark spots there. Looks good. And through there. Trying to figure it out, hey? Hopefully this helps you figure it out. Alright, now this bit of hair here, it kind of comes down like that and around. So I'm just going to mark that too, because then you can see where this section kind of stops and the other section begins. Some really nice shapes in there. So not too much flicking yet, we're just sort of lining sections out. Making room for colour in here. How we look at it. I'll show you straight up so you can see how it's going. Looking good. It's just that one there. It's kind of dark in here, so we're just gonna some lines in there. Good. Hi Renee, welcome. Thank you. Hi Beth, welcome. Oh, Diane. Shadow, she'll be right. Nani, I think Nani will be the problem. I think Shadow won't give her, you know, it's only a night, so she's gonna... I think it will be Nani that will be like, where have you gone? Alright, we've got this section here now. This bit kind of comes around over the top of it. But then there's these sections that are down here. This is going to be kind of difficult because of these leaves, I do believe. Just going to line around them. Oh, that's difficult because it's hard to see them. Yeah, this one kind of goes down here. Kind of. Over here. There's another one here. There's a few sitting on the hair here, isn't there? Let's just go around them so we can see them. There's kind of a funny shaped one there. Looks a bit like a star. I think we'll just come over that there and just do a little bit sticking out of the hair. There's like a shadow here. I know this might be difficult for you guys to see, sorry. So it's actually dark all in here. And all down here, that dark colour. And that there's part of our wing. Alright, I think I've kind of come around all of those bits now, but there are a couple of like what's they called? Berries maybe? Sounds like Beth. Got some black cherry on the list. Nope. Somewhere in here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, I think I put it away. Why would I have done that? There it is. It's hiding because look how big it is. It's tiny. There's some like little berries. I'm just going to use that black cherry in there. And I'm just going to leave a little gap on each of those because we're just going to put a little bit of white in there. On there. Now that's part of her hair in there. We're going to go back in there and put some more dark in there in a minute. And you'll be able to see where the neck... She's kind of just got her head turned and the rest of her neck's up in here. Up in here somewhere. There's more berries here. There's a big one there. There's like a tiny little scribble in there. And there's another one just here. And there's more over this side. There's one here. And there's one like on this leaf here somewhere. It's very dark there. Alright. Just so I know where they are. Aww. Sorry you've had a bad week. Oh, Christina, sorry about that. We did increase the volume slightly. Okay, hang on. I know there's a way to do it. There is a way. Just go a tiny bit higher. There we go. Just for you guys. Finding it hard to see. Oh no. Let me just bring the camera down a little bit. I hope that helps a little bit. And just checking the focus on it. It's kind of strange. Actually, it changed a couple of days ago. When I last streamed, it looked a little odd. My camera might be going again. It's so frustrating. I need to figure out how to do my normal video camera. I will one day. I will one day. Alright. This is all hair under here. So... the wing kind of comes up gradually up here. It's kind of got a funny angle on it, I guess. Kind of goes up like that. Alright, I'm going to make sure I go around these flowers, or leaves I should say. I think if you're meaning the image is hard to see, it is hard to see. So go have a look at the extra dark grayscale. See if you can see a little bit better with that. Or go to the original on DeviantArt and have a look there. Okay. Hair disappears behind the wing. Alrighty. 80s. She's rocking. Alright, let's go to some dark brown. Keep flicking. Hope you can see. Who's got laryngitis? What? I missed that. Was that you, Jamie? Or Beth? Oh, no, Beth. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Kelly, hello, welcome. Sarah, hello, welcome. I'm wearing glasses so I can see too. Oh, Beth, sending love and hugs. Hugs. You have it? Laryngitis or COVID? Or both? Ah. Wrong button. That's no good. Oh my goodness. Get heaps of rest. Don't worry about everything. Just rest. Concentrate on getting better. I've heard vitamin D is good. And for you guys where it's winter, I'm sure that's been hard. I'm going to do a little bit of this one down here. I'm just going to keep it light down the bottom here. So I didn't put the dark umber in, just the dark brown. Looking good there. Maybe just a line through there, just to separate it a little bit. I've done underneath. I need to do it at the top of the hair now, so I'm just going to turn it around a bit. Come up the top here. Coming around. So this time we didn't do a lot of flicking, we just do a lot of nice thin lines to show texture. Alright, let's come back down this side. Hope you can see that okay. I know in here is dreadful, but hopefully when you get your glasses on, I got mine on. Alright, let's move on. What, this is Janna. Why? I'm confused. Oh, blue's come back, has it? Haha. Oh, Beth, feel better. This is Janna. It's Janna, Janna. Oh yes, I use blue eyeliner because I have blue eyes. Baby's got blue eyes. Alright, what am I up to? Oh, chocolate. Chocolate. Just drawing a little bit of a line just around the wing. Get a bit of a shadow there. And also, you know, define it a little bit. Give it some definition. Make it, you know, pop out a little bit more. Kind of shaped a little strange here on the edges. Let's see, we've got that bit there and this bit here, And then there's like a bit of a round shape there. That'll do. Just flicking now in. Some of those lines. Looking good. There's some dark at the top there. The hair kind of curls around. A bit of a, like a curly kind of a gone wild curl. Kind of reminds me of like a I don't know. I know, a lollipop. You know how they, I don't know. Do 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 do. And you know what? I might not be able to fully finish off some of these areas until I've coloured those leaves in a bit, and that's okay. Alright, she's looking kind of sparse up the top here, so I'm just going to add in some lines there. Yep, I just went over the skin. Just silly, crazy things we do, eh? Just gonna use a white to blend it in a little bit so you just couldn't see that line quite so much. Little tricks we do to cover things up, eh? Alright, looking good. Resting bee face. I always have resting bee face. No, nothing yet. They still haven't opened up the hospitals. Beth, they're still in brown out, they call it. I'm hoping that it all starts to come to an end in the next few weeks. I mean, they're opening international borders, for goodness sakes. Open the hospitals. Give us our health, please. Alright, I'm going to add some purple through here. So we've got Parma Violet. Violet, we're turning violet. Ah, congratulations, Jamie. A great auntie. Lovely. Lovely. Thanks, Beth. Alright, we have Palmer Violet. Let's add some violet through here. And I'm just going to do it sporadically. Do you know, my daughter was named after Alicia Silverstone. And when I said sporadically, that's what it reminds me of, that movie. I don't even know the name of the movie now. What's the movie? Someone tell me the movie. Clueless. See? That's me, Beth. I'm so clueless. Sporadically. I don't even know if it's actually a word or if it was a made up word. We're going to need lots of blender today. I think we're going to need lots of blender. We'll do a giveaway too in a minute. How's that sound? Loretta, I hope you got yours. Janna said she'd sent it off. All right. Making sure it's coming through those light sections as well. Just down here. Alright, some white again. Oh yeah, Pam, I agree. Mine are getting close. You know, I brought a Dahlia, is it Dahlia purple? Ages ago that was just the most horrible pencil. There was no like I sharpened it and that was it. There was no pencil. It was just crumble all the way through. It was so annoying. Using white now. And I'm just going back over these really light areas. And I'm just going to cover over some of the purple as well. Flicks of white through there. And then I think we need to add a lot more of the yellow, because we've just done really like a pale coating. And I'm going to add a little bit of purple in this. Sprinkly section here. purple just down in that little bit there. Alrighty, let's add some more yellow. We're just gradually building up colour in here. Barbara. She violeted you, Pam. This is a goldenrod again. Just coming in and flicking through. All of that. Just a message from my child. It's looking kind of weird at the moment. So we have a blender. I'm going to use the, I'm going to use the breakage. No, it didn't break. The Caran Dash full blender, but you could use a pencil blender or any blender that you like the best. I missed a little bit of the goldenrod down the bottom here. Just want to add it in there. Alright, and I'm just going to go over the top of this and just flatten the tooth off because it's kind of bitty at the moment. I'm going to say try because sometimes you can't follow the shape of the hair. But I'm going to try follow the shape of the hair. Just not to smudge those texture lines out too much. I like the full blender for large areas like this because you can get a lot more in. And here, I'm glad I did that because here looks kind of weird. So I definitely need to do something with that bit. And this will help me figure that out. Okay, I'm going to get the pencil one in here because this is squishy areas here. And I don't want to smudge that purple in there too much. The little berries, we want to keep them. Alright, where does it look funny? Right here. We need some thinking here, something in here. Dark umber. Okay. And dark umber. Okay, that's a little better. No, which one? This one? No, they're not new. They're pretty. This one was it was a Mother's Day birthday present about, I don't know, 8 years ago maybe? Maybe not that long ago. Maybe 6 years ago. And I replaced my wedding ring and engagement and eternity ring with this one single ring because I couldn't wear the rings. I get dermatitis extremely bad, and the rings were taking up most of my finger, and I actually was starting to grow like a bit of a lump because my skin was trying to push it away. So yeah, I had to get a smaller, thinner ring, and it kind of is more expensive, but it resembles everything. Wedding, engagement, and eternity all in one, and I love it. And while I was looking for this one, I saw this one and I couldn't, I put it on and I said I really do like that one too, but this one I loved. So, but he ended up getting it for me as well. Lucky am I. No worries, Rika. Maybe I moved too fast. Let's add in some dark brown. Let's get a little bit more ship. I have to say though, I don't wear them as often as I probably should. I do struggle with getting itchy, so I don't wear them at night, and quite often I forget to put them on during the day. Just have to be in the right spot to remember to put them on, you know. Just going back around those leaves a little bit there. I think I want to add some more yellow. So the goldenrod. And this was really just a whole lot of lines, this hair adventure. So let's do a giveaway while I'm fixing stuff up here. Now, the giveaway prize is your choice of image from Janna Prosvirina's Etsy shop, or Janna Fairy Art, it's also known as. And yeah, you'll need to email me your choice within 24 hours so I can get those details all off to lovely Janna for her to send to you. Now, the giveaway secret code word, when I say it, you just need to type it into the chat and you automatically go into the draw and Nightbot will pick a winner. Pick a winner. Sorry. Alright, so let's zoom out a little bit while we do this bit. She's looking pretty. I had to do the bottom bit of her hair yet. You can play? Alright, I get that. Actually, these have got lifetime kind of warranty things on them. As long as I get them checked regularly, they'll I already nearly lost the diamond out of this bucket set. It came loose. We were down the beach and I was sorting out my little shells on the table at home again, and I noticed that it was kind of looking wonky, and it was actually loose, so that was lucky I spotted it. Lucky! Alright, the word is, and the reason Pamela, I laughed earlier because you said we were using Prisma. Well, that's our code word, so make sure you write the word Prisma, because that's what I'm using today. P-R-I-S-M-A. Prisma. To go into the draw to win. Yeah, I'm glad I spotted it. That would have cost a bit, eh? But it would have been, it was under the, as I said, under the warranty thing, so they would have had to have replaced that diamond. But it wouldn't have been the same. Would it? It wouldn't be my diamond. Alright, I'm just going to come down here and use the white first. Oh, we didn't add any purple in here either. Let's add some Parma violet while everybody's typing the word Prisma into the chat. Not in the comments. If you're watching this back later, it has to be in the live chat. Try that again. Okay. Oh, wait. No, there it is. White again. I'm going to use the pencil blender this time. The pencil one. I never used to wear gold until I got married. And my mum gave me this gold diamond baguette necklace for wedding birthday, because I got married just before my birthday. Present. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a heart with like baguette diamonds all around the outside of the heart. It's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, and of course my wedding rings were gold. So yeah, I stopped wearing silver and went to gold. You'll still be a silver or white gold person. I don't know. Tastes change, don't they? Just adding a tiny little bit of the umber because we didn't add any down here before, but I think I will just add a couple of flicks of dark umber in there. Then back to dark brown. Keeping it light. A little bit more Parma violet, and then some more of that goldenrod. Lovely. Ooh, red gold. Pink gold. Rose gold is pretty. I love rose gold. Kelly? Dawn. Dawn. Welcome. I like Pandora too. Pretty. Anyhow, everybody entered. Written the word Prisma if you'd like to enter in the giveaway. Your chance to win your choice of image from Janna's Etsy shop. There's loads that haven't entered. We only had 12. Come on, guys. Where is everyone today? It's quiet. Usually we have double this amount of people on a Friday. It's quiet. Why is it so quiet? I can hear helicopters running around. Something's going on out there. Does her neck look okay now, Beth? I think it does. It comes up here into the, like it is in there, but it's hard to see with the hair over there, so it is a nice thick neck. Six in live chat. Oh, mine says 25 or 24 now. People are dropping. And only half the chatters have entered. Come on, peoples. COVID, honestly. I think it looks alright. Yeah, I think it's just an illusion, optical illusion. I know, it is strange, very strange. Usually everyone's hanging around. I don't know where everyone's gone today. It's quiet, very quiet. They've forgotten? Have they forgotten? Maybe? Okay, I'm back. Rinka, enter. Write the word Prisma. Well, it's not very nice here today. It's a bit overcast and it rained this morning. It's actually nice compared to all of the hot weather we've had. Hot. It's actually quite nice. Alright, well I'm going to draw it then if we haven't written the word Prisma. Prisma. Perfect. Where'd Ev go? Prisma. Prisma. Just noticed there's a tiny little bit of actual hair in here. Just gonna make that nice and dark. A little bit of goldenrod as well. Just around there. Well, that's a funky shaped leaf, that one. I think it's supposed to be down there a little bit. Oops, I think I've done that wrong. That's a lot better. Funky shaped leaves. It's all good. We can cope. We can figure it out, can't we? I wasn't really going to add any green. I was going to do orangey yellow leaves, but these ones should be green, shouldn't they? I think they should be. I don't know. Yeah. We won't worry about it. Just this edge has a bit of hair there. With white. Alright, let's leave it. Let's draw it, peoples. Weather's beautiful there. Hot and humid there. Ew, no. Alright, let's draw that prize and then we'll move on to the next part. And the winner is Rolling It, Barbara. Oh, excuse me. Congratulations. If you could email me your choice of image, that would be fantastic. Alright, I'm ready to move on. Moving on. You didn't expect that? Congratulations. Expected. Well, when there's only, you know, 13 people who enter, it is a 1 in 13 chance that you'll win, which is really high. So congrats, Loretta and Barbara, who have both won an image now. There's still 2 more weeks, so if you would like to enter in the next 2 for your chance, it's very exciting. Alright, let's move on. Oh, excuse me. Where did that come from? Alright, that's... Don't worry, it's all good. It's the no tea this morning, that's the problem. I've got a bit of white, and I'm just going to go into these little, tiny little berries. Just add a little bit of a highlight section. Just kind of smooshing it in a little bit. Berries. Alright, let's zoom out again. Maybe we'll stay a little bit zoomed in. Let's look at these wings, shall we? The wingadoos. Alright, so I'm going to be using some poppy red. Email. Thanks, Abby. I've got, wait, what am I using? Poppy red, PC922, and goldenrod, PC1034 for the first part. The first part is, these are leaves in here. So I'm going to draw some lines in here. And these will be the leaves. Now that is actually a part of the wing there, so I'm going to leave that bit. And what I'm doing is just going over the dark lines first. Now we've got another one that comes up kind of here. It's a bit odd shaped, isn't it? here. And this is a big one. And here. And you know what? This is one up here too, I just noticed. Sorry, up the top there, there's another one. And there's like these little vein lines through them. Okay, this one is kind of large, it does come down there. Back up here. Down there. And this is a skinny kind of one that's kind of twisted a little bit. I think it comes out there a bit too. And oh, this one here. It's a bit darker. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Let's add a little bit of shading too, just really lightly, especially in those really dark grey areas. Shading. Some dark in the center pieces. Because we're going to do some smushing, so I want to make sure we keep those dark center spots a little bit. Smush smush. Actually, this one looks funny shaped. I think this one's actually bigger than it looks there. I think that might be part of the I think there's a bit of hair or something coming like this down here, and it's sort of cutting that off a little bit, if that makes any sense there. Pretty sure that's meant to be a bit of hair there. So yeah, I think that leaf is a little bit bigger. Alright. Yeah, that's when you need to probably use a darker version of it to be able to see, I guess, Pam. That might help. I'm going to use the goldenrod, and I'm just going to blend over the top of the poppy red, especially the dark areas, just giving it a nice smush in there to start with. Smush, smush. Smush. You know what, it's funny because I posted everywhere today. Reminder, live today. I think Shannon's streaming too. Alright, now just really lightly over the rest of the leaves. So firm over the edges and then lightly over the light areas. And then I'm going to use white and smush it all in. smush, smush. Colour there, I think it needs to be filled in. Okay, looking smushed. Looking smushed. All right. Let's add some more. Let's just repeat. Repeat, repeat. I feel like a parrot sometimes. Repeat, repeat. Layers. Hey, I'm gonna be streaming with Emily next week. Yay! I did forget to post in Emily's Discord that I was streaming. I usually do it there too. I forgot. Just colouring over those dark spots gently, then coming in with the golden rod. Blending, smishing. Blending, smishing. You know what, the great thing about grayscale and using Prismacolor's Pam is that if you do cover over a little detail, it doesn't matter. Because you won't be able to see it. Prismacolor covers so well. It's fine. It's fine. It will come out fine. Let's add a little bit more white in there. She's got a sort of autumn kind of tone to her now, doesn't she? She does. I'm just going to redo that dark bit of hair there. There's a couple more sections there coming over. Alright, looks good. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Nice. Oh, Christina, I did turn up the volume too, so I'm sorry about that. I might have to look at my mic and see if it's been moved. Maybe it's a little bit quieter because the sound or volume's been disrupted a little bit. Adding a little bit more poppy red just to bring them forward a little bit. Now, looks good so far. So far, so good. I forgot to write down the colours that I used in the wings. Oh my goodness. I'm naughty. I'm naughty. I'm missing some pencils. Hang on. Alright. I have dioxazine purple hue. And we're going to go in and just draw out the dark parts of the wing. Alright, let's do that. Let's have a look. Now, it comes up here. It kind of comes all the way. I think we did it before. Oh, it's so hard to see it. I can't see. I'm pretty sure this is part of the wing here, coming up here. So let's do that. This is going to be difficult, so we're just going to wing it, you know. Down here, we're just going to wing it. I'm just going to lightly shade over all of the darkest areas of the wing. I did try to mark it out a little bit with the hairline there, just so I can find the edge of the wings. Thank you. No worries, Barbara. Congratulations, and we'll see you later on. No problemo. Hope you can see fairly well there. Such lovely shaped wings, aren't they? And do lots of smushing in these wings. the shading the darkest areas, which is creating a little bit of shape because there's like little patterns on the wings, and that's what I'm following, those patterns. And this comes all the way up through and into there, that bit there. Just making sure I line those dark lines too, otherwise we won't be able to see their pretty pattern. Aw, thanks, Beth. Yeah, it is. It's kind of got these little kind of flicks of, you know. And up here, it's blended off to the edge of the page, so you can't see it. And yeah, we just keep coming. And I'm pretty sure that's a leaf coming over there, so let's just leave that there. Let's add a little bit of poppy red there just to mark that out. I may not do that red yet, I may do them a different colour, so but we'll just colour over it there so we can see where it ends and where the wing begins. Alright, I'm just going to go back over those line areas, just make sure they're lined out nice and sharp. Like that. Okay, now I want to add, I think I'll add some Parma Violet next. Just check my sharpener, I think it's full. I think I need to invest in a new sharpener for Prismas. I'm struggling. Alright, so some Parma Violet. I'm just going to come over the top, just lightly. And then there's still some grey areas here that weren't like dark grey, so I'm just going to come into those and just fill those in now. It's like some patches of grey through the wings. Just going to go over those. There's some really light areas which I'm going to try and steer clear of. Yeah, I'm just going to erase out of that leaf. Because I don't know what colour I'm doing that yet. Oh, there's a little bit here. Alright, we've done that. Now I'm going to add a little bit of lavender. Nanny's hiding somewhere. Alright, a little bit of lavender, but the lavender I'm just going to use sporadically. Just around the very edges of some of these light areas. Not all of them. I just want to add a little bit of that sort of pinky purple into that wing. And the white is going to smudge all of this out and you'll go, oh, that's different. Oh, that's different. We might not get the wings finished today either. By the time I put the white on, we're going to need another layer of everything. So it's quite possible we won't finish them. Alright, now we're going to start smooshing. Smoosh, smoosh. Let's see if I can just carefully. Turn the volume up. Now, is that too loud? You found your nightmare what before Christmas? Oh, look, a Spanish number's calling me. All the way from to Australia. No, not answering it. Sorry. No, wrong number. Oh dear. Hi Gail. Thanks, Sal. Alright, so I've got white and I'm just going to smoosh in the lightest areas first. So trying to keep all of this light. Oh! My pencil's broken. I hate my Prisma whites at the moment. Smoosh, smoosh. No, I have to change pencils. That one's going over there for a minute. Smushing. And those light areas first. The edge of the wings. Like a bit of a eye kind of shape there. These bottom sections. Smoosh, smoosh. Hey Marilyn, welcome. Alrighty, I think that's all of the lightest parts. So now let's just blend the rest of it. Say what? Say what? Smushing all of the purple out. Sharpen. A magical. A magical. It's the laryngitis talking. It's so pretty. Smush, smush. Oh, don't smush over the leaf. Goodness me, I've told you how many times? No smushing the leaf. Look at that Prisma. It's the wood is about to crack all the way down there. Can you see that? It's really annoying. I'm annoyed. and you know, I just can't get off that now, you know. Oh dear. You need to make sure that when you do the wings that you put enough pigment down to smush too. If anyone's having trouble getting the colour to sort of look creamy like this, you may need to add extra layers to get that kind of creamy pigmenty smush. Technical terms there. Smush it in. I'm just gonna see if I can sharpen one side of the Prisma only. One side. Alright, we can do this. Come on. You're doing well. Okay, I just sharpened one edge because the wood was coming through. But there was still plenty of lead left on the other side. We're not going to get to finish them today. It's already only 9 minutes too. So I'm going to do extra layers, you see, because we want to add, we lost a bit of depth when we coloured over. It's gone a bit smooth in some of these dark areas now. I want to darken them up a little bit and do some more layers, but we'll wait until next week. So I'll just do this layer of white first. Smoosh, smoosh. And then if there's anywhere where there's still texture, because there was only white or because there was only a little bit of purple there, we can go and play around with that and darken those up a bit. Alright, let's just swish away the hair. the dust, I should say. My hair, I don't have any, so I can't do that. Yeah, I've got one that's chalky. I think that might be the one, actually. The one I just put down. Oh, I have OCD too. But I'm also ADD, so it if I spend too long, I lose interest. So I will generally, these color-alongs are actually quite hard for me because I'm a, you know, I get it finished in one go person, and then, you know, I have to wait a whole 4 weeks to finish a picture. That's hard work for me. Hard work. Just putting those hair lines back in there. We're going to come back and do a second coat next week. We're not going to do it now. This is not a finished wing. There's still plenty to go. And also, we're going to be putting lots of embellishments and things on with white gel pen too. So it'll look sparkly, or it'll stand out more. But, oh wait, before I finish, I'm going to grab some dark purple. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this to, I forgot to do it before, the inside of these leaves and veins. Just darken them up a little bit. Purple, large purple. We're kind of going to do blue, purple, so blue and orange and purple and yellow are complementary colours. So that's kind of where we're heading with this one. Just doing that dark purple, just extending the points of the leaves so they kind of come out into the wing. Now we'll probably have to redo a little bit of that because of doing a second layer on this part of the wings, but that's alright. We can handle that. We can. I love my hand crank. If they're being delivered broken, Gail, then you should complain to the supplier, whoever you're getting them from. Look, I need to play with it, and I'm not going to play with it because I know I'm not finished. I'm like, I'm going to touch things. But I did notice that there's a little bit of hair here I need to do something with. It's not quite right there. Not quite right. Ow. Bit better. I think that's pretty good so far. I don't want to do too much until I finish the wings, because then I can come through and I can straighten up some of those hair parts there we lost a little bit of depth when we did the white over the top, so I might need to go in and just add some more umber. Just a little bit more. Looking good. Color. I'm not up to that side yet. Diane, I'm not up to that side yet. Stop that. I'm not finished. No, naughty. You're funny. Yeah, dear me. I think we'll do this blue, like her eyes, and these gems blue. And yeah, I think we will do those red or orangey purple. Nice. Just neatening things up. And then we're going to add a lot of yellow. So because we've got these like firefly kind of colored things here, we're going to add lots of yellow in there. And we'll need to add a little bit of yellow in the wings, reflecting off these as well. So we will do that next week. Diane, all good. I don't have a good electric sharpener is my problem. I'd love to get one. I just haven't. I guess the ones that are really good are expensive. And it's the last thing on my list when it comes to supplies. Like usually I'll need pencils or marker refills or whatever. So yeah, usually that kind of thing's last on my list. So big huge thanks to lovely Robin who got me an electric eraser. You have a missed call from Spain. That is so random. That's so random. Alright, so we'll come back next week. It's not, this wing's not finished, okay? So we're going to get into more depth in here. So if it's still looking a little rough, your copy, don't worry, because we're going to do another layer. Mine's already looking shiny because I put pressure on to put my white on. And because of that, when I go in with these darker colours, look what will happen. It's just really going to stand out. You can see that. It's not, there's not a lot I need to do to get that colour in there then. I'm just going to blend that off a little bit because it looks kind of weird now. Until I finish the rest of it, of course. Just gently. So yeah, it's good. It's going to look good. It's getting there. Alright guys, well I thank you so much for watching. I won't be here until next Friday again now, so for patrons I'll be back on Thursday, but for everyone else I will see you again next week, same time. Have a great week everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to lovely Barbara for winning today's giveaway, and a big huge thank you to Janna for this beautiful image. And thank you. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thanks, guys. And a big thank you to channel members and patrons and subscribers. Bye, everyone. Oh, also, happy Valentine's Day. Hearts. All right, hearts. Happy Valentine's Day. Janine. Bye, everyone.